pretty quick, right? A Hello, Lily. Hello, how are you? Sorry, getting everything starting the setup. You were first in here. Welcome. A little tired, a little sore. This is gonna sound fucking weird. Because it is. This has happened twice now, where I punch myself in the face while I'm sleeping with my right hand. It wakes me up. Cold clock right to my right cheek. So I've been having to only chew on my my left side. It's the strangest thing. That just shows I am ready to protect instantly. I hop right up. We will go live with the scratching here. Don't you worry, in 1 minute and 20 seconds. Exactly. Well, that's the first scare tactic, Lily, where I punch myself in the face and then I immediately look at them. So they know like, oh, we're ready. He's ready. Ah. That's what gives me the 1 second edge. They get startled for a second. Welcome, Mary or Marie. Probably Marie. So when someone congrats, Marie, wow, is the most impolite thing for someone to tune an instrument before playing it. I'm saying that as I'm doing it. I understand. I'm saying don't let anyone ever do that to you. Jeez. So when I pick that up later, when that goal is met and we play whatever, just know that it is rude for me. Uh-oh. I didn't even mean to leave this triple play peeking out. There's only one. I wasn't going to tell you about it till later. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Good evening to some of you. Uh, to those who are getting ready to go to sleep, to those who are waking up, to the Australians. I found out the Australians are always on when I'm on. Hello, Angel. We somehow work in a perfect bubble where the only time I would be streaming is at a time Australia would be on. And okay, so here's a little update. I am going to be picking a day of the week that I go live at the same time instead of just like 4 or 5 days of the week me just getting on randomly whenever. Like typically do. Oh shit. I didn't even You were so kind, everyone. You didn't even tell me the worst audio was on. Hello, Angel. Uh, so that will be a day of the week. That's neither here nor there. I have a post. It was a little here that I have a vote on crossword versus bingo. Crossword is overwhelmingly winning right now. I think by 25 or 30%. Let's listen to this. So as a joke, I said we may just continue to go off of that post and then become only crossword channel. We will never do anything fun that's not crossword again. Half joking. But because of that, we are doing sorry, I should have gotten all this shit together. First, we're doing crossword. Hopefully there's luck in the air, you know. If not, the goal for watch this. I'll try to keep my ADHD under wraps. Is $20. Hello, Iveth. How are you? We are not shooting for the stars. We are shooting for $20. And I gosh darn think we are going to get it. We have the Discord. It's not very active. Some people play poker in it, but if anyone ever wants to join that as well, it is always there. I forget to tell people about it. You know, there's a couple dozen people in there. And I love this was the title. Look at this. One eye on the phone or one shirt. Therefore, uh oh no, yawn. I can do it without That's like a sustained yawn. So when I pick a time, it'll be on Wednesday. Iveth, Lily, what time would work well for you on a Wednesday? It would have to be afternoon to evening Central Time for me. Was this 78? Just curious. And I'm attempting this time, like around here, because we can get lucky, and occasionally we get like 4 of the mods in here. It's a rare event, you know, we don't always see the people in blue. Hello, Texas Diamond Scratcher. Thank you. Well, and would lie the benefit of picking a day. So you might not always be able to be on, which I'm sure is be the case for the majority, but you can be on occasionally. I am debating if the tickets do well. If we did an afternoon one, then I just come back on and do it at night. Because I like to see our uh, British and Irish friends, our Australians, but they typically don't wake up until it's early for my 1 o'clock in the morning for them. Welcome everyone, Crossword. It's easy. We're going to get we'll get 10 words. That's $500. There are 2 of the $30,000 prizes remaining. One word. Let's go. Just like that. 2 more words, and that's how we get our lifeblood. We break even. Our fantastic letter. I keep reading fork here. I missed 2 H's. That sounds like something I do. Shirt. Oh, and therefore. Good call. Let's get the R. Surf. Inform. Guitar. Competent. I can say it. I just can't be it. There's an M. I get a decent letter. Fort. Oh, we have force and fort on here. Hello, Jamaica. How are you? Thank you, Texas Diamond. A D. We'll take the D. Sometimes you gotta take the D. G. Guitar. Tendency as well. Yep, the one I'm touching. I don't know if anyone else is saying it. That it's actually Fender started doing ads for their both their Stratocaster and their Telecaster BB, which is just uh interesting. I've never seen that before in recent years, at least. Not like a Guitar Center one, but hark, let's go. One more word. Let's just get the N. An S for S sake. It's a good letter. So if any guitar players are out there, J, horrible letter, least favorite. Be a good time to, I'd want to take a look at them. Step, S in nest. Oh, right here. Own has a W? Oh, it does, but we don't have the N. This is going to be a loser. It was too good. Hello, Rachel. It flew too close to the sun, and therefore it is going to the burn bag. Like Icarus, it was doomed from the beginning. Hope you're doing well, Rachel. Fucking C, I know. J and Z together. That's thing. A quarter you did choose the ether, so don't worry, we keep that out at the end of the month. 77. How's everyone liking the new YouTube update? Came yesterday. Or maybe it hasn't been noticed yet. They're putting it out. That went so high that I caught it. I don't know what it looked like on your side. Not a magic trick, but as well. The only thing we have here is uh, all the awesome shit from the members. And then at 30 likes, we do show the taxidermied owl. The 1930s owl. Fit, that sucks. But I did see issue in here. Issue is a good word. Do I see spaghetti? A reason. There's always a reason for spaghetti. T. That's good to see. A T and an S would get us the win on this one. Hopefully, Rage will come in here. Hey, Mohammed, how are you? Our mod Rage 420. There's the inn we needed. Our local Viking access. Knack, because we get them all. But I don't. I like it, so I don't normally tell people that. When the next one asks, we will tell them that I'm psychic and I have a good feeling we'll get them all. GF. In interval. Oh, and in reason. The F sucks, but since we do have it connected to two words there, that makes it a little better. Yeah, all vowels are given on these ones specifically. Not as many Mac 10 ask as kindly as that, as you'll see. Lip. L's a good letter. Clash, alter, rely, lace, huge L win. We'll take the L. P in spaghetti. I try not to. There's a B. Hate the letter B, but at least we have the letter B in here. D. Where's the D? I don't see a D. The H. Harvest. Rush. This is looking a little scary. We've only gotten one of the vowels. Two of the vowels. Hugh. The S. Huge. Two words right there. That is the S we were hoping for. That is very helpful. What up, Mike? David, how are you? Yeah, a long time no see. Taco, how are you? You and Mike came in together like the exact same time. How have you been, Mike? Can we get the C for a win? I think it's going to give us a Y. Oh, yeah, were there any W's? A V. Oh, for the harvest, but not a V for the win, for the interval. A T. I think these both might be vowels. Yeah. EO. Instead of AO, it was EO. Yeah, go for it. Is it for you? Which salute to that. Where's the L? Oh, interval. 77? 77? Looks like a loss. One of those that shows how huge it could be with just a couple of letters there. I mean, the RT is a lot to ask for. Both really good letters, but shit, it's 9-word territory, 10-word. Anyone see something I missed? But no, Mike, no matter what, I do not mind. I was just curious. To the burn bag. All black box? Were you were you collecting them? Some 100 in Texas tickets. It's Tower Scratcher, 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Sunday. 2 p.m. tomorrow. Central Standard Time. Everyone, if you hear that right there, go check out Tower Scratcher, 2 p.m. Central Time tomorrow. Mike's money will be there. Excited to see that. This I was wondering, black boxes, everyone, are fucking hard to get. They can only come at the start or the end of a whole roll, and so it's that collection is fantastic and is about at the time where you have to get them out as well. So if you're on tomorrow, make sure to go check that out. 76 is coming in fast. Oh! Did you see it? Did you see it? It hit so hard. Look at that indentation. Bent. Sorry, I'm dog sitting, and it's a barky dog. Are you were those Mike, if you don't mind me asking, is that are they sent uh out of kindness? Is he opening them for you? Are you guys doing like a half or half split? You don't have to answer that. I just was curious. Because I would be willing to make a trade if to ever get some Texas tickets. And uh oh, thank you, Mike. We could do it however you wanted. Um you could take full if you want to. It'd be fun for me to battle some Oklahoma tickets for some Texas tickets. I may be going to Texas soon, but it is still like a 4.5 hour drive for me to get there. Not horrible. Just because I believe Texas will have a handful more cooler tickets. A bigger handful. Jesus. Neither. I'll take the ether. He'll mail them all back. YouTube has been making a bunch of changes. Actually, they just took effect today. Um, I only know that because they've told me about it. Is this the first win? Could it be? When I asked them, they're like, "Cause it's connection." I was like, "It is not, 100%." I mean, except for the times it is, but oh yeah. I mean, I I was not I was not even worried about the trust issue. I can't imagine someone in the just scratch community doing some shit like that. Besides for when Catbird tried to take the $500 ticket, which is why I made her the villain in all the zombie stories I write. $20, Mike. $20. We have not gone to win yet, but I think we may get a little something. I think there may be a 6-word one in here, which would be $15. Get us starting off with an R. 375% of the way there. Ring, Earth. We'll take the R every time. I will make sure to do that. There's a P. 2 P's right there. A P right there. It's a good P. Any other P? R in grid. Oh, thank you, Lily. Good call. And an L. We will always take the L. Tortilla? And the C right underneath this. Ooh, a Y. Do we have any? You! One word. I know I need to save that for a good one. L in yield? Yes, there is. Thank you, Rosemary. A D and an N, please. Good. Get some vowels out of the way. Ooh, G. I almost thought that was the C. The C does get, yeah, C gives the win. Unfortunately, we have to expect that a B is in here somewhere. Maybe even the B and the Z. There's an H. Oh, okay. We'll do it for the Earth. Nothing wrong with that. The X. That's a shame. The F. F for flip. We do have two words now. You flip. Hell yeah, Mike. Ooh, there's an S. Not the strongest S, but oh, an S in Polish. Oh, you're right. Let's go. First win. You know you get back-to-back wins by getting one first. We'll take it. And where there's one win, there can be two. Is it going to be the D? Okay, it's the B. The B that was expected. BO. And then a WZ. Okay, so it did give us the B and Z, at least together, so we could get Breeze. Was there any W around? Not that I saw. 4 words. Better than 3. Yeah. Good start. Good start. It was overwhelmingly those choosing the ether, but funny, no one chose loser. They all at least chose the ether. 60% either, 40% winner. And voting right at this time before I end it is the best time. So you can say you were right all along. That's 5. We are 20. Catherine, how are you? I'm attempting to make that post, hey April, that has the vote between crossword and bingo on it. Also a time where I somewhat update when I'm going to be getting on. I can't go wrong with the ether, that's true. Here we are, ticket. Ooh, a little oomph to it. Ticket 75. Blink, you may miss it. Hit the background. I'm doing well, thank you. I did uh punch myself in the face when I was sleeping. Wasn't last night, it was the night before, but ridiculous. But that's a funny thing and the only thing I can joke about. No problems here. Gold coins, yes. Okay, Rachel, good to see you. I hope whatever you have to deal with goes by smoothly. Yeah, no looks maxing, that's for sure. The thing is, like, I don't have trouble punching things in my dreams. You know, some people say like it's hard to feel like you're hitting a pillow. I don't have that, but I was not in a fight in the dream. Hey, tour, get that W. Lily and I were joking about it earlier. It's my natural alarm now. And it kind of makes sense because my poor ukulele, um, I typically go to sleep by playing the ukulele, so I have it right there. And I have had times where I wake up and it's just like I've brought my arm across my chest and through the ukulele like 10 feet. There's just something about that motion, I guess. X axis. Oh, what kind of puppy? I do, dinky toy. That's why I was scratching them all. Oh, Q, there's a C. Oh, and taxi ticket. Oh, how do I know? Yes, it's a guarantee. Sorry, I read that wrong. I just have a good feeling. There's a C. There's a C. One night we did oh, thank you, Dinky. Welcome France. Encore. One night we had a taxi night where we collected tickets that had the word taxi on it for uh, a couple of months. It's a popular word on them, and so did a couple dozen taxi tickets. And yes, they were losers, and we actually only won with the word taxi, I think one time. Patton has an N, yes, with the N there. All the vowels are guaranteed on this one. so we will get them no matter what. There's our W for the O. One word. That's good. Good start. Any. There's the H in shred. Any other W? I don't see any. I think it will give us the Y. I'm worried we'll only get the I and the O. As in the word I and the word O. Alright, fuck that J. Least favorite letter. Shit letter. There's an S. Axis. Good to see it. S S S S S S S S. Let's see it. IP. There's a P. There's a P. There's a P. Actually, I thought it was a win, but I was wrong. With the X's. So I got excited. I was like, oh, we already have the I. But does it matter? For told. Dinky, trust me, we have tried, but it's like you can't quite get better odds, maybe like a .01, but alright, B and L. Is that all our L's? Cycle. It's gonna give us a K here. It'd be nice if it gave us the R. It may give us. Oh, do we have a vowel left? The YK. Yeah, there's the K. And a G. A KG. Should have known, but. You're not bothering me. Ask away. We've learned, we've done hundreds of these. Do look for patterns, like ones you'll see I and taxi on a lot. But at the end of the day, it's like 1 out of 4 is the wins, maybe 1 out of 3. But 75, folks. That's back-to-back wins. We'll get, yeah. Back to back. Y'all are getting close. At 30 likes, we do show the white taxidermied out. Don't worry, it's from 1930s. It's our mascot, and it sits right here. 30 likes is how you will get to see it. Oh, else accents. 2 tickets. This one came in with the winner at 38%. Oh yes, and for those subscribing, we'll be hitting. Well, I guess if we hit 12 subscribers, we will hit 2,900 tonight. Huge. 2,900 lovely human beings. Well, probably some of them aren't, but a lot of you are. We're talking about you here, not the people that can't stand up for themselves. This one, it's gonna stick. Getting the speed in there. Speed, agility, power, blaze, cone, invite, wind, handle, cheese. Eat cheese, sir. Sir, eat cheese. As you can see, like axe is another word that's on a lot of times. Could we get three in a row? Dang. Oh yeah, that brings us to $8. It means $12 more. And we hit our goal. It feels like it could happen. Underline instead of under C, which is a popular one. Oh, it's literally right here. I did not see that. I wasn't making the joke about that. I only saw underline and then I thought, oh yeah, they usually have under C. And it's right there. Funny. Handle, cheese, territory. Oh my gosh. Elena, thank you. Thank you so much. That means it is for the music. I can play some ukulele. I did not mean to do the C, the S on the C right there. I got distracted. Sorry. Elena, that's for you. Thank you. And I will play ukulele whenever you like. Tori, surf. Also surf. Okay, got surf. OF. BH. Oh, thank you. You're so kind. I will, right after this ticket, I will play some ukulele. I have it right here. And slightly in tune. H. Cheese. You're right. Cheese. I didn't see any B. However, I'm usually not looking for the B. CG. Scar. Light. Where's light at? Oh, yeah, we got the G for that one. Oh, not the H. Good call. This is not my main ukulele or a secondary one either. J, what a shit letter. Least favorite. Handle. And so even the window being open, it gets out tuned so easily. That's my excuse. It's a bad one as well. UX. It turned into a little something though. I went and checked what it was when I saw yours. uh, W for wind. And L. We always take the L. Or else. Light. Lot. Handle. Ooh, okay. That D could be what saves this. Thank you. Sometimes I forget that others are listening. The S that was predicted. How else? Let's go! Am I crazy or is that win? Did you just get axis, else, selfish? Right? But let's go! It just happened out of nowhere. Wow. Else, selfish, axis. Just like that. 4 words. Where's the other one? Oh, cheese! What a word to get as well. Can we get the T? Can we eat cheese? A P? Any peas to go around? No P. Alberto, it is in the future. Right there. Do we have nope? Or are you just saying nope? And a V. I thought we may get the V. That's okay. Wow. 3 in a row. That's a rare occurrence. It really is. It's 4 words. That's $5. And just 3 in a row, we have almost received our goal. What that puts us at 13. Just 7 shy of our $20 goal. The S that was for told. Alina came in with her generosity. And it's May as well. It goes to May. 73. Here it is. It's coming in hot. Blink, you may miss it. It's gonna stick. And I could not fake this shit. Where it goes, it flies up so high that it ramps and comes back to me. It looks like it could be a magic trick. But it flies and I catch it and can put it back like that. Thank you, Dinky. An axis. I would rather, be able to have a conversation with fewer than, when it can get busy when there's a lot of those. So thank you, everyone. Too kind. As I have to do. Thank you, Elena. That one was for you. Thank you so much. Hello, Lena. How are you? I mean, that's three in a row tickets we've won. I mean, can it be four in a row? Even Lifeblood, even a $3 ticket would be outstanding. That it'd be wonderful. That is the single limit of how many words you can, or how many letters you can have with the ether zone. That is what it looks like maxed out. What do we have here? Another axis? Have we had axis on the last four? I mean, they keep winning, so hey, I'm not gonna say shit. We have soda. I'm in pop territory. There's an interesting map you can look up if you're into maps or anything. that shows all of the United States and then specific areas, whether they do soda pop or it's definitely not dinky. But it's been lucky for us so far today where people choose Coke. They use Coke as just what they call all pop or soda. Cool map, but I am in pop territory. T would give 2 words right there. Laminate, diagram. 2 words you don't see super often. Ooh, I do like ideal. The L is a good letter to get, and I'll take the D. I always take the D. Get a word. So, oh, T gives 2 words. Yeah, 2 words. TW is a win. Amount of soda. Olivia, I think what we're at $13. We need $7 more. Oh, and noun. Olivia, because I got a pretty good feeling we're gonna get them. Yeah, we are at $13 on our way to 20. Um, I would almost have to like base it off of periods of my life. But in the last I like squirt. I usually only drink it when I'm chilling with Lawless. If some of you are familiar with the channel, you'll know who Lawless is, but okay, why? 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 Do we really not have a C anywhere? Thank you, Melissa Faircloth. Dr. Pepper's good. Coke has been the one that I have drank more often, I guess. Ooh, FX. We have the X for the axis, F for after, at least. We just need T and an N. Pepsi's good. Dr. Pepper is good. The prune drink. Fuck a Z. Alright. This one's getting a little tough from the start. Is there any Z? Is there a K? I had a root beer yesterday. It was sugar free. Okay, UA. You know what? I used to really like. I'd make my own sassafras. I had the like roots. Luck, easy luck. We will see. Sundrop. Well, I really couldn't tell you because I'm technically in the south. I'm like center south. Okay, what letter's going to come around that? We still need the O. Is it going to give us the H and the S? Pine needle soda. I've never tried it in a soda form. I mean, I say Red Bull is an energy drink. There's an M. Okay, so this has had most of the shite letters that you can get. I believe most soda has less than like 60 milligrams of caffeine. Like a lot of them are at like 30 to 50, but I think energy drinks is when you reach like the 100 to 300 range. There's our O. There's a G. OG. Just for the diagram and the allergy. Does it give us the R for bear and mayor? And then, because, yeah, we only have one word. Sorry. I like to think of it. Huh. I mean, at the end of the day, anything in H. Alpha. Okay. I think we did say H earlier. And a who. So what does it give us here? T for a win. I think it may give us D. I'm thinking D. What up, Mr. Who? An N for noun. It gave us the N for the end, for the undo, for the rent, and for the loss. An alpha noun. Yeah. Everyone double check us, but yeah, I believe it's shite is what it gave us. Where it will go with the other losers into the burn bag. Can't win them all, but you can burn them all. That's for sure. That's for true. That is a loss, folks, and probability was against us. We'd had 3 in a row. Look at that. Those who chose winner and those who chose the ether. That was almost even across the board. No, Catherine. What we did right now was a double check. What's funny, I do need someone. Rachel's been helping me. We are still counting a year's worth of losers. Uh, and even then, I found. Thank Elena. You are too kind. I love those pesos. Let's go. Or Dave Max. Oh yeah. Uh, and funny when we were counting the loser bag, did find like a couple of like three scratch off tickets that were attached and hadn't been scratched, and a couple of bingos. And how much would it suck if one of those was like $50 or more? They are just. It isn't $200, Olivia, but it still is extremely kind. We are getting up 70, and since that was, we are going for. Here comes 72. I just go for like the win is like around halfway. And that's enough, Alina, for another song for you. You're just too kind. This one's gonna stick. Watch it. It can go under. Uh, I think spent like 45, 46. Wow. Thank you so much, Alicia. Alina is our highest donator ever for sure. She's too kind. And she enjoys the music, which I am a fan of. Oh, at 30 likes, everyone, you get to see the white taxidermied owl. If you want to make it there, we can probably get it by the end of this ticket. Thank you, Lena. Really, Catherine, gives they keep them like very separated. Like if I've gotten some good wins in a row, I really don't like to go back to that same role because then it's get you're just gonna lose on all of them. Now, if we start losing on a ton of them in a row, I'm all down for that. I'm down for beating the odds. So if we start losing double digits in a row, let's keep it counting. Let's hit 20. Oh, a gold coin! Thank you, Lena. Well, you can get it. Yeah, technically for that goal, I'll stop the stream and play you a song. That's what it's for. You're just being way too kind. Yeah, I also I can't afford to do a whole roll at a time, but I've definitely like gotten wins and gone back and gotten like the exact next one of the section and done that for probably up to like 30 or 40 before, and uh usually you end up just like losing back. So I try to not go to the I go try to go to some different spots. Now that the machines are out, I trust the machines more than I trust uh, human beings going to just random place. Especially because I just watched something about someone who was like scamming with lottery tickets at the place and found a way to like get the winners and then hide them. They did get caught. Yeah, man, yeah. Here we go. This is 72. It's a shitty thing to do, and I as those of us who are not shitty people, it seems like uh what? Why would someone like really? Um and then you find out like, yeah, really. People do stupid things for money that if they get punished for it, uh in their time ends up like definitely not being worth the money. Whereas like would you spend 10 years of your life for like for $10,000 where it's like, well, $1,000 for a year in prison. Send a pay valley scratch life ticket. Yeah, that's shitty. Alicia, there are a lot of people who do that. And there are some cool ones. I watched Get Rich or Die Scratching. He did that with like $6,000 worth and just had to go like boom, boom, boom. I saw him at two $1,000 claimers, uh, which is wild. And I know that's a style for some people. I am like it's I like this. This is my socializing and how I can meet some cool people. So as soon as I purchase one of these, it is worth $0 to me. The money's been spent. And it's okay if that's like how you like to do it. That's cool. That's like a adrenaline rush, imagine as well. Guy who walked into the Safeway in town. He just took the whole. And people have to realize, like, all of those are these days tracked by like, barcodes and everything. Like, as soon as you try to cash one of those out, they are going to immediately know that where you're at and what you're doing. M M M M M M M M. Is there no M? I don't see one. Yeah, Lena, and I try to find the most interactive ones I can. One because if I am blind, gum. Um, I don't do well with words and colors, so uh, I would just end up missing ones. Oh, thank you, Alicia. It was good seeing you. There are more L's. There we go. I got. Are there any more L's now? And I see people that do that, Catherine, and like with the attempt to like make some money. Like I'll see them because buy machines, so I wait in line and I see people, be like $40, and then they just scratch them both, and it's like, fuck that Jay. They lose, and then they issue one word, and then just move on. I'm like, sucks. But to each their own, I mean, a chili pepper. Look at that, it has eyes and everything. Thank you. Okay. I do kind of like tickets that can start off a little shitty. They can have kind of some shit letters, and then it quickly comes together, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, that's a win. Let's find our D's. D in desert. You know how you spell the difference between desert and dessert? For dessert, it has two S's because you go back for seconds. 31! Crow! Let's go! 30 likes, folks. We show our mascot. We show the owl. It is so soft. I had to move some feathers out of its eye the other day. 1930s, England. If we only knew the journey of our friend here. It has a crazy story on its own of how it got here to this desk right here. London in the house. What up, Martin? Got here just in time. Beautiful, Al. We do that every time, every day at 30 likes. Tie bottom right. Oh, there we go. Good call. You know we're gonna get the B for Bobcat. Ooh, a C. Well, now I don't mind the B so bad. Hey, art is down here. Let's see the P. A, I, okay. It's okay, getting vowels out of the way. The Z, that Z can be okay if it gives us the good letters, if it gives us P and N. What up, Mr. Green? How are you? Ooh, a W. Wall. Pale wall. That'd be nice. That's what I do when I end stream. I just stare at a blank wall. The reason I ask, I want to send a picture of Crowley to you. You can always join the. Or you're in the Discord, right? Or not? Everything can be shared. There where people put like pictures of their animals and stuff. Curly's your Yorkie. Yeah, Heidi loves to share pictures of her dogs as well. Or I mean, you could send a physical one to the PO box. That's a lot, though. One of these is our. It's an F. An F that stands for fit. No, it's an O. This is an example. Okay, first I'll say I hate the letter J. It's my least favorite letter. To get an F is already like, fuck that. K, not a fan of the letter K. V, especially when it's not useful. To have a J, an X, a Z, a K, and an F. I mean, sometimes you just get shite letters. This one never had a chance. Never had a chance. 72. I think it's going once. And a Q. I mean, when you get like 6 or 7 letters that are the shit ones, you know, it's okay. Yeah, we do have a Discord, Alina. Sorry, I swear I'm doing something of purpose. It is 7:30 p.m. We are now in the PM. That is to our Discord server. Put there if you could just I was gonna say it's really late for overseas across the pond. I normally dinky don't start talking to you guys until like 1 o'clock in the morning my time when you guys are waking up for breakfast. So thank you for being here. Let's listen to the rip on this one. So thank you for the like, everyone. Subscribe. We're not ending right now, but subscribe and you could meet your new best friend here. It's happened before. Two people here met their mate. Well, it's a weird way to say it. Their best friend. Thank you, Alina. Oh, Alina, I will make sure to put a special one in just for you. Thank you so much for all the love. I I can't thank you enough. Except for I am working on new songs that I will play specifically for you. And if you want to become a member to be that green, if you're that curious what I look like, that's where you can see me playing piano. Other than that, go to ticket 71. We are on the latter half. Everyone, check out Mr. Green, 13 Scratchers, live tonight at 10 p.m. East Central. Oh my God, thank you. That is too kind. Thank you so much. We could even. Thank you so much. Chin bunt. Chin nap. Elena, I'll make sure it's something good. I'm writing some new songs, like I said, so I'll test some of those out. Padlock. Kennel. Arena. What is this place? Sinus. Donkey. There's our taxi word. Yesterday. Was it a normal yesterday? There's the answer to that riddle, folks. If you don't know it, when someone says, what day of the week doesn't end in Y, it's not yesterday, it's tomorrow. I said that right? That doesn't sound right now that I say it. What day of the week doesn't end with Y? Tomorrow? Dinky? Let's do it. Let's see it. I'm ready for it. WB. Oh, it is tomorrow. And I said it right, and then for some reason, AEI, and then sometimes Y. Y is good for when we have the letter I. There you go, Samus. Bunt. And M. Dome. Yeah, trick question. I missed a B obstacle. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. D. D for donkey. D for dome? It's one word already, folks. Straight to the dome. Any more D in edit? T and an X gets us the win. Okay, I don't see any more D. And S. We haven't got any vowels yet, but we will always take the S. Obstacle. Any other S around? A T, geez. Fantastic. Letters. Almost makes me scared that they're giving such good letters. We still have to get all the vowels. I think we're caught up. And the R. RST. Wow. That was a rare thing, my friends. Very rare. Arena. Normal. It's like we've gotten all the really good letters. Edit. Oh, yes. Oh, that's it. Let's go. I did not even see it. Sorry. Okay. Can we just get the N? That would be the other just one that was needed. Oh, okay. Q and an I. The E. A C. Had to rip off the band-aid there. Any other P? Oh, I'm scared now. You know it's gonna give us a K and a V. Possibly the L, because the L doesn't yet give a win. A J. Fuck that letter. Oh, the V. It's already given the V. Get that J shit out of here. Oh, that's right. We have two words, dome and edit. There's the U. There's an F. The F, that's how I feel. The F for how I feel. Talk about it. And the O. It's almost like it says FU right there to me. It was too good to be true. It gave us an R, S, and T. That happens so rarely. It was a tease. It was a cock tease all the way. Should have known it. When it went straight to the dome. Was it normal? No, it was yelling at us. It's going to the burn bag. That was a true tease, though. Getting you excited where it's like, holy shit, it's giving us a T. It's giving us an R as well. This is the final one of the 70s. You know, it comes after 70. No one chose loser, though. I'm happy that Ether is getting up there in the votes. 70 coming in hot. Blink, you may miss it. From downtown. I just can't get it when the pressure's on. When I throw it like that, I'm throwing it like a loser. That's easy. I have to do it from downtown. A lot of votes here. We have automatic. We have eat ram, abode. Abode is probably one of three words with B in it that I do not mind. Hero, Ruby, Arrow Paw. It was helpful though. He was right on point. Approach just makes me think of cockroaches. Object, it has the B and the J in it. We don't like BJs around here. Or at least I don't. 10 more subscribers, folks, and we will hit 2,900. And starting with a T, eat. Let's go. Just like that. One word already. That's a good way to start it. We have a carton of rot down here. Good to see it. And then M stands for trademark. Just two words. Can we get a C right here? An H. H is okay. Arch. Q. Getting a vowel out of the way. A W for the paw. I was wondering if it was going to give us that. That means a P would be a word. Wahoo! The L. We'll do them both because, yeah. Lava. L is good. Clear. Old. A J. Get that shit out of here. We knew it may show up. Yeah, can we get the R? Let's go, Lena. That would be great. Let's forget about that Z. J and Z together. The I and a Y. A Y is interesting. The direction that could take us. We could be going down Ruby territory, which obviously the R and the B would be the huge win there. H, great call. The R is getting stronger. A B and a C would be nice as well. BC goes for a win. A K. I forgot about napkin down there. A D. Oh, I like the D for the abode, for the deck. Everything is getting so strong of the letters we need. A Q, an O, an E. Oh my gosh, and just like that, we can only, it's going to give us a C, won't it? Could it give us the R? I know, really, that's what I'm saying. And an N. N for the icon. N for the napkin. And N for the loss. The letters just got too powerful. It was a powerful B. A powerful C. The R. So what was our two words then? Just the carton. I keep seeing carrot down there. And old. There it is. Eat old. Rot. No, thank you. It's trying to convince of gross things. Double check us, but eating old, a loss is what that is. A creature going, a creature of a ticket going into the burn bag. Not bright and sunny. Oh, I was gonna show. I forgot to show this to our friend Dinky. Look what I just happen to have in the background, just because I like that part. Neither here nor there. That's a loser. Our count, we're at 13, correct? It's 69 time. I like my version of it. However, I have not seen it in person in a pleasant design element. Here it comes. 69 time. We will, of course, vote on 69. No, it's not the end. I just put the end so because I put the start. Thank you, Lena. Too kind. I have not hit a legit trick shot for those. I just call it my lotto trick shot. Look, there's room. I think I even have it on the easiest side. Just can't stick it. This is we only have 3 left, though, so we're down to the wire. Here we are. We still need to get a win. I did say earlier that I thought we would get a 6-word one. 5 words would be nice. We have this one is one we see often, nitrogen, the two tot toe, which is amazing. If you get the T, you get the win on this one. If we can get NCT, that's huge. Hello, Lucian. How are you? So let's see if we can get the T. The T for the total win. Shake the hose. I was just watering a tree. Made me think of that. Plus, this will either be nice to us. Oh my, the T's too strong. Thank you, Lucian. On the way to 2,900 subscribers. It's a win-win, but look at this. Eat, eat would give 4 words. The T. How can they make it so strong at the beginning? Yeah, it's almost like a T tease for the fact that what is it? Is it gonna be that nice to us? I say that, and then it's just T off the bat. T. Go. Okay, we will go. We'll get the gala, the origin. Alina. Hey, what up, Jamie? Well, we haven't won. Yeah, so nothing but good times. Go. Trying to get the T here. T. Well, we'll take an R as well. It's not the strongest on this one. We do have a rise. Let's just see the T. RM. I think if we get the T, that's how we get the 8-word win here. The T of destined T. An M. Okay, M for amount. M for element. An E. Good. Okay. It's easy. We're getting a Z out of the way. Let's get a J out of the way as well if we're going to have one of those. An H for the hose. And shake. H. There's a P. It's giving us all the outside words, letters. I always say that. Letters, not words. It's giving us the outside letters that we don't really need. Not the K. The L. Element. Gala. There's one word. Plus. The N. Just the N would be great as well. I worry it's just going to give us gala and ice. I don't even want to put that out there. Shouldn't have said anything. Ooh, okay, vowels out of the way. Okay. A, E, I, U. We have all the vowels out of the way. C and S. There's the K. Remember, it said it's shit. It's gonna come. A B. B for bullshit. A time where we don't have the B. We don't want the BJ here. A D. The D that does not give a win. I think it's gonna give us a C. What up, Jason? How are you? A Q and a C. Shouldn't have spoken into existence. 69. Happy to hear it, Jason. What was the T's? It was so close. It's scary when you see. I don't believe we ever win when you see the two tot toe right here. Two tot toe. The T is an instant win. And then when we saw eat over here, where it's like T would give 4 words automatically. Ooh, that's just a scary zone. It's too good. T for too good. The S could have been strong. The N. I'm sad it did not give us the N. The N would have been a kind one to give if the T and the S were too strong. But we got the ice gala. Yeah, B-A-D. No XQCs. Okay. Going once, going twice to the burn bag. And this is it. These are our opportunities. We are at 13. We need $7 to hit our 20. Whoa, whoa. Hydrovision. This is how we do it here. We're going to split these. And we're going to have them compete together. I will vote it out. Whichever has the most votes, we will do last. In the hopes that that is our winner. Let me make the poll first, and then you'll see. Yeah, I know. So this time your vote does matter. For this stream, for this clever stream. Ha 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 ha. third blue noun epilogue, just letting you see some of them. If both of these were $3 winners, we would only be $1 off from our goal. At 68, the G makes 3 words. Oh, we do have egg. Another one with ice on it. Another one with every day. Now, this one does have the I, the EYE. Herb. So far, we have 6-7 in the lead. 3 people to 1 person. That means we will start with 68. But that is the chosen one. All right. I don't make the rules. I rarely follow them either, but looks like we will be starting with 68. I know some people are waiting to use their vote to cheat, and we welcome that here at the Rhino channel. You want to be able to vote afterwards and say you were right the entire time? Well, who's stopping you, right? We have Edge trivia on this one. Uh, Edge Fever trivia every day. Immense Edge Fever trivia every day. That's what's on the menu. Put that in the epilogue on in the third book. It's the one with the blue cover, the slim blue cover with the miniature untidy arm on the side. All right. Trivia is like when you go to when they're random facts and information that people may not know. So you would like battle like a trivia night where they'll have questions and you try to answer them in a small amount of time. All right. Good luck. Can we hit that $7 we need? Well, we're about to see. All it takes is one. Trot trivia. I used the miniature arm. Yeah, they are separate. Trivial, it means like something that's just kind of like not important. Trivia is also usually played in a game form, but it's just about facts. There's a Y. Starting us off with everyday, fly, untidy. Hello, Melissa Faircloth. I am doing well. How are you doing? Been having a fun stream. A lot of fun people here. It's all the Y. Ooh, a V, but a T as well. Correct. Untidy. Trivia. Not bad. The B. B for book. You know what? That's okay. Getting vowels out of the way. Okay, BJ. I don't take BJs around here. No thank you. Get that shit out of here. Not helpful. OA. There's the K. Cutting grass, scratching cash. Everyone, if you see that and feel like heading over to another fun channel, I'm not familiar with them, but if Melissa Faircloth is, she's a good judge of character. And I may come check it out for a minute. I have another stream I gotta do as well here in about an hour. That's just the title, the name of the channel? Cutting grass, scratching cash. Especially Melissa Faircloth, if you can make this one a winner. That would be awesome as well. And an F for fever, not so fly. This one is going to have to give something. It's going to have to give the G. I'm going to be upset if I'm just being psychic and it's giving us G and C. The G and E for the win. There's a P. Any P. Oh, we do have. I felt like we had a V. I just did not scratch it at all. There's an N. Miniature. Untidy menu. Oh, Elena, thank you so much. So kind. Please, can we get it? This was the foretold loser. To be fair. But it could be nice. Actually, DG for the win. DG for the win. That's what we need. DG for a win. Here's the G. No, it's an M. It's the N. Is it only egg on the menu? Because here's a Q. It didn't even give us the G. What am I missing? M M. We didn't get an L. I'll just book and menu. You're right, Catherine. Boo. It's the BJ. Looks like 68 is a loser. It can be hard to know which lottery god to pray to. They are a fickle bunch. Going once, going twice, going to the burn bag. Which, if you want to see that, go ahead and subscribe, and you'll be able to be there when we set it on fire. Brings us down to the 6-7. It's already back here. See, when I throw it like that without trying, that doesn't count though. Second try does not count. No matter how often I scan the herb on the cob. Octopus, we have I. It's clever. What's the clever reason? Technical. A technical brag. This is the people's champion. Here we go. Can someone check and see how far we are away from 2900? We were almost there. But I do encourage people to get us there and then take their subscribing away. To be an asshole. If you're not, then what are you doing here? Long words. Pentagon. 20. Octopus. A clever octopus. The one that's predicting the end of times. Not because there's a jar of food in one. I'll tell you what, if something had gummies in it, I'm picking that one. Harp. We need the 5 words on this one. This is where it all comes down. Fuck all letter. J. At least we're getting that shit out of the way. Worthless letter. It is my least favorite letter. Yeah. Okay, we're getting the J. What, do we have any Z's? I don't think so. Getting that out of the way. Jumanji instead of Jumanji. An M. It's land. At first, I thought because I was like, is that lard? No way. Okay, there's a W. It's okay. Sometimes you want the shitty start. We've seen what it looks like when it cock teases too early. We're taking a look all the way over here. Okay. We have an H and a T. That could have been what we were ending with. A technical T. Any more T's on here? An F. And an I. We take that. Okay, good. It was an O, not the Q. We're getting vowels out of the way. Okay, there's the Q. I didn't mean to be psychic like that. I fucking jinxed us. A V. The V for victory. It's a clever V. Okay. Is this an L? It's a G. Pentagon. Brag. We need the NRD. It's gonna give us a B. We know that. That's just partial psychic ability. We need the ND now. ND. There's the Y for the I. There's, oh, we do have the B. Submit. Oh no. There is two words. Two words. The L. Does the L give us a word though? It's good. It is a good L. But I do not believe it gives us the word. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. A Y on rely. Oh, you're right. C gives a win. R gives a win. N gives a win. D gives a win. Is it going to give us the P for the octopus? This is it. This is our last. Take your guess. Take your guess. If it wants to be a bitch, it's going to give the P. Hello, the queen. Underscore KY. Thank you, Ezra. Oh, is it A? Leo, you knew. If you have not yet voted, now is your chance to do it and say you knew all along. It was a loser. They were both losers. Neither, seriously, either, please, was the correct answer. That was our final one. Oh, okay. You know what? I did forget. I'm lying. Sorry, a lot of you left. This is not technically our final ticket. I did forget. Part of us trying to get this would technically make it $22, like $22.50. I hate these. I hate $5 tickets. We always lose with $5 tickets. But I got a $5 ticket. I didn't even check the number. It's number 4. Please. Ooh! It made contact. What we're hoping for, ladies and gentlemen, is that the first 3 people who played this ticket, 1, 2, and 3, were all losers. Not to wish negativity on other people, just in the game of lottery. We hope they're losers. There is one $5 ticket. We have lost every time we played this ticket. Can this get us? We're at $13. Can this get us to $22? Meaning we would reach our goal. We're going to do it. There is actually a true video with Lawless on the channel. Video form of when we played this. Match any of your numbers to any of the winning numbers when prize shown. Match 3 prize amounts, win that amount. Or reveal a $50 symbol when 50 instantly. We could get that $50 symbol. Fucking nail it. We are also at 15%. So I want to make sure to have some music time before I give the Irish goodbye. Is everyone ready? We will vote on this. This is our true last ticket. I don't have the neck brace on right now. So I've been neck brace free for over a month now. Besides for a couple of small incidents. But thank you. It's still healing, but uh, the recovery is strong. It's uh a year is what the estimate for like a quote unquote the recovery. So I'm doing just fine. Let's get some good numbers here. We have an 8. We have a 2. Is this just going to be all single digits? A 19. This doesn't scratch extremely well, but... And then a 21. 19 plus 2 equals 21. Oh my god. Alright. If we get 3 of matching numbers. Hey, Cynthia. How are you? Then we also get a prize. That's kind of a weird one to look out for. Good luck, everyone. Final ticket. Let's see it. Oh, a 31. Okay, so I guess this is 1 through 50. Or at least 1 through 40. No big deal. That was just the $50,000 prize. A 22. Okay, so one off's fucking horrible. It's the $5 ways a teasing. They like to do it. It's one of the reasons I don't like the $5 tickets because they get teasy. But not saying that this is the one. 7. I am saying though that it's given us 2 teaser numbers so far, just in the first 3. A 22 and a 7. Hopefully the teasing season is done now. We've moved on to a new season. 32. It's 20. And a 4. As we are 1/3 of the way done with this one. Okay. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 14. That's a good random number. And a $6 prize. A 9. Okay. We have the 7 and the 9. A 35. $10. I am a fan that we're seeing some realistic prizes here. And a 25. 13. We have a 19. The 3 almost at the start. Okay, final row. Imagine if someone got the first 3 tickets, first 4 tickets, 000, even if it's going the other way. All of them. A 23. Oh, that's right. That is a good call. I forget. Forget about that. The match 3. That's the one that gets me. Good call. Good call. Good looking out, Dinky. And 218. A 26 for the 3,000. An 11. Come on. 15. Our final number. A 5. A 5 for 27. And that's a loser. There's 2 18s. And that's it. We tried again we're at 10%. At the triple play, and once again, it defeats us. I mean, we did not hit our $2,250 goal, folks, but we hit something much better. A fucking good time. I had a blast. Thank you, Elena. So much kindness. There were also 2 20s. Double check me, but this one is going to the burn bag. Unless someone immediately sees something, do not. 33% did choose neither. The ether didn't for me. A good choice. And and that was it before we're about to play some music, play some ukulele. My name was Rhino. Thank you, Dinky Toy. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, everyone who's here. You had a fantastic time, Alina. You're too kind. Melissa, there are some other streams that are now starting that feel free to go and check out. I'm sure they are kind people. If the kind people here enjoy them, but it is now just playtime for me. Maybe one of you was the lucky, or any of you 18 could be. I don't know. The 2,900th subscriber. That would mean a lot to me if you become that. But thank you, Catherine. Catherine, I will definitely make sure to let everyone know when Catherine, I don't know if you saw that poll between the bingo and the crossword. I may be putting some little updates there. Kevin Varney. To then let people know when I'll be streaming, but we are definitely picking at least one day a week. One day a week that we will be playing. Well, yeah, of the four I've ever done, it's the same one. Just trying to be able to let people know. Because normally it's just like four random times a week. Best vote there is. We'll have to let Rage know when he gets in here. I haven't figured this one out yet. I told Alina that I would start playing some of the ones I'm working on. Oh yeah, there's lots of fun little things. There's yes, I did like 2 weeks of streams like that. Um, we've tricked every one of them. They were all nice. There were a couple where like after 3 grams or stuff, I just have to stop stream or just go quiet. Yeah, but good to know. Don't do that. Oh my gosh, Lena, thank you so much. I know some of those will truly, really appreciate that. That's a lot. Thank you, Alina. Those, uh, I was able to see Crystal just a couple weeks ago. Yeah, everything on the PO box is up to date. That's on my channel, and you can send whatever you'd like. if everything goes black, it's just an Irish goodbye. It's sorry, it's something. I promise. Oh my gosh. The fact that I do not have the ukulele in tune, it frustrates me so much. They also there's a term for it when you get up on stage and it's like called waffling. Mama Mickey, it is doing great, especially that you are here, Catherine. I tagged you in a video, Mama Mickey. I don't know if you saw that. Thank you, Elena. Everyone who sees that, they will get a notification on their channel, so I know that they'll be happy. Ooh, that's perfect pitch. De- Definitely not me. Hello, Lyndon. How are you? Good luck from Tennessee. That E side tune. This one that gets out of tune the easiest. Now we should be in beautiful tune. That's a problem. When I tune, there we go. There we go. The sound of the uke sounds off to you, tuning wise? That is when everything died. I don't know if you are back. Balanced. What up, Taco? Phone died. That's what you're talking about. Thank you, Mama Mickey. I don't know if everyone made it back. Alina gave a shit ton of gift subs, Taco. That's what happened. Oh my gosh, did go quiet. You'll hear me now. The phone died, the connection messed it up, and I just started back. Catherine, can you not hear this? Let me hear what we are hearing. Let me hear what we are hearing. I hear it on my end. I told Alina I would play some at the end of something I'm working on. Thank you, Mama Mickey. Your concern. I am not using either of the index fingers. Here's one of the new ones I'm working on, Alina and Mama. It all starts there. I want to do a walk down. So Alina, this is the one I'm writing for you. So, but that's neither here nor there. Oh, Catherine, that means a lot to me. I just need to find the next one. Oh, that may just be it there. It'll get there. It's in my head. It's just the next one. I'd have to hear it, Catherine. Can't do that one on this ukulele because it's all like that where that's badass, Catherine. Catherine, if I hear it and I can play it, I'll make sure to learn it. The thing about ukulele is, well, not to talk shit on it or anything, but for like a lot of the basics, they're all just right around in the same chords. Which, if you could play the same four chords in any type of way imaginable. There it is. That's it for me, everyone. It is a special. I love music. It's hey Green Mamba. Sorry, I just saw that. It was a pleasure having you here, Catherine, as always. I'll work on some of these things I have in my head. I just told Lena, I was like, it's gonna sound bad. I don't know how to do it yet. It's in my head, but I'll show you my attempt at it. So once I get it, once I, Thank you. It means a lot. You keep up that attitude, maybe I'll make something special for you too. Uh, let me work on some stuff, and I'll get back tomorrow. It's great seeing you, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. Hope to see you again sometime. Catherine, you have a sweet night. Thanks for making it back.